Okay. So hi Neha, how are you?
I'm fine, and how about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing well. Thanks for asking and thanks for accepting my request.
Ah,
I'm
it,
really glad that you accepted my request of making a
hmm,
conversation.
thank you. So,
So I watched your channel and I watched
hmm,
that you took a challenge of 100-day self
yeah.
improvement. So how
Hmm.
was the experience? I want to know about it.
Okay, you want to know about the self improvement journey?
Yeah.
So, I had taken that challenge because of at that time I was very lazy and I am not working. I was not working anything. I am not doing anything. So that's why I took that challenge. And in that challenge, I learned a lot about self improvement and about how to improve yourself. Yeah.
So what did you learn from this? I mean from that.
Mm.
Do you have
So
any takeaways?
yeah, I developed the habit of exercise, doing the exercise each and every day. And also I developed the habit of reading at that time, and also I continue that those things. Yeah, so I developed two three things in that challenge.
Okay, actually, I also took so many challenges like that.
Hmm. So,
And
okay,
not
I
only with
want
you,
to ask
but
one question. How
uh,
many times you failed?
I failed like whenever I took the challenge, I failed. I did
Okay.
it for I think 4 or 5 days, then I
Hmm.
gave up.
Okay.
Yes,
So
that's why.
I want to know about you first because I don't know anything about you.
Okay, so my name is Orindam Mahato. I'm from West Bengal, and I'm a
Okay.
student of BA first year.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a passionate English learner. I have been learning English for I think 9 or 10 months.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a YouTube channel where I
Mm.
upload videos related to learning spoken English.
Mm.
So
What's the name of your channel?
it's Arindam,
Arindam, your name.
my name.
Okay. So from where are you? Like Bihar, which
I'm from
state?
West Bengal.
West Bengal. Okay, I forgot.
Yes, it's beside your state. You're from Jharkhand. Not
Mm-hmm.
it's not
Mm.
okay. So are you
So
from Raj
no, no, no. I am from Dhanbad.
Dhanbad? Okay, I also
Mm.
heard about it. I think
Mm-hmm.
there's a YouTuber from Dhanbad. I forgot the name.
Manoj
Uh,
De.
Manoj Day. Yes,
Yeah,
he's a very
he is
famous
very
YouTuber.
popular. He is very
Yes,
popular. Mm.
yes.
So are you following him?
I used to follow him in my
Mm.
initial day,
Okay.
but now I don't follow him.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So you are following him because of YouTube growing your YouTube channel.
Yes, for growing my YouTube channel, but then I found some other YouTubers who are giving like more practical solutions by
Mm-hmm.
accompanying them.
Okay. So you completed your schooling from English medium, Hindi medium.
I completed from Bengali medium. Actually, Bengali is my mother tongue, so I
Mhm.
completed from Bengali medium.
Okay. And how did you think about I want to improve my English and all?
Actually, since my childhood, I used to love that language,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to watch people speaking that language on internet. So then
Mm-hmm.
I thought that I can also do that. I can also speak if I try. So
Mm-hmm.
then I started exploring some, solutions or exploring some ways to learn that language by my own self.
Mm-hmm.
So then started watching some videos on YouTube, and I
Mm-hmm.
started doing it. I started having conversations with people, and I started reading, and I started listening like podcasts or English speeches, and that's how I'm developing myself.
So are you not following movies and all, or are you just following the podcast?
Actually, I'm not a fond of movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like I watch movies, but I prefer Bengali or Hindi movies the most.
Okay.
Yes, and in English, I just watched Harry Potter.
Okay, you already watched.
Yes, I watched, but I watched, I think, 3 or 4 parts of Harry
Mm,
Potter. I didn't
not all the
watch the
parts.
complete Harry Potter. Yes,
Mm. So you watched the Harry Potter in English or in Hindi? In
English,
Hindi,
in,
in English.
in English.
Okay.
With subtitles.
Currently I am in the first part of Harry Potter. I am watching it.
It's so good. It's for children, and there is the world setting. It's really
Mhm.
intriguing. So everybody loves to watch Harry Potter, or everybody loves to read Harry Potter. Have you read Harry Potter?
No, I mean, I just want to explain what happened. I uploaded, not uploaded, I downloaded the PDF of Harry Potter from internet, and I started reading, but I don't get anything. Like everything, I don't get anything. So that time I decided I just watch the movie first, then I switch to reading. So
Yes.
yeah,
The language is quite difficult in Harry Potter
yeah,
because
little
it
bit
was
different.
written. It was written a bit a more older time.
Hmm.
So that's why
And
it's
also
quite.
used the little bit advanced English.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay, so you said that you have been reading. So which kind of books are you reading?
So, in my initial days, when I took the challenge of self improvement and all, so at that time I used to read the self improvement books. Okay, but nowadays, as I am switching the uh, things, like I want to develop the communication skill and all. So that's why now I prefer the fictional books.
Fictional books. Yes,
Yeah.
fictional books are more, easy to read, and
Yeah.
they are a bit conversational, so
Mm-hmm.
you can also improve your communication as well. But if you
Mm-hmm.
read the non-fictions or especially the self-help books,
Mm-hmm.
so they are written in a second person perspective. So when you read them, it seems like they are talking to you, and there is no conversations. So it's
Mm-hmm.
quite difficult, and it is quite boring to read actually. You
Yeah,
need to be
actually.
focused to read self non-fictions.
Actually, what happened in initial days, it was good. I read not all, but yeah, I read few self improvement books. But when I switched, I buy some more self improvement book. I found that everything is same. Like only the sentence and all are different, but the
Mm.
solution and all, everything is same. Give the time yourself and all and all. So it feels boring, and that's why I switch. So, uh, are you doing the college in your regular basis? Are you a regular student?
Yes, I'm a regular student, but I don't go to college regularly.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Because,
tuition and I study in my home.
mm, so apart from the like English and all, so what you are doing currently? Anything?
Currently, I'm a home tutor. I teach some
Mm-hmm.
students.
Okay. So how
Yes.
many students do you have?
Currently, I have 9 students in total.
Okay. In total, 9 students. You have more student than me. I only have 2, 3 students.
Okay, so what do you teach them?
Oh, they are in school, so I teach only up to like 8th class. So yeah, I teach all subjects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I have students up to seventh standard
Hmm.
and teach them English, specifically English. But for the children, like from class 2 or 3, I teach
Mm-hmm.
them subjects.
All subjects. Okay. So are you teaching in group or individual? I don't think you are teaching in individual.
So I'm teaching in group. I don't have much time to,
Mm-hmm. I got.
individual.
Mm-hmm. So what do you teach to your students in English subject, grammar, or speaking part?
No, I don't teach the speaking part. I teach them whatever is there in their syllabus.
Okay, so you just teach the syllabus.
Grammar, the
Mm,
grammar, the text.
mm. Or do you use I mean, do you use the English language while teaching or
No,
bilingual
no.
language?
I use bilingual language because they are from Bengali medium. So I
Mm-hmm.
think there is no use of using English language. It will go over their head.
They are not able to accept all these things.
Yes. But they like me when I speak something in English. They like
Mm,
me, and they also say that like they call me Dada. It means
mm,
in Bengali Dada. It means
yeah.
bhai. So
Mhm,
they call me Dada. One day we will be also able to speak like you in English.
mhm,
Like so they are so good. Teaching children is so fascinating. Like when I was a child, I never thought that I would teach students.
mhm,
But once I started teaching them, I
mm.
am really loving the profession of teaching. And to be honest, right now I want to be a teacher.
Okay, you want to be a teacher. I mean, I little bit disagree with you. I know teaching is a good profession and it's passionating, but I think sometimes student irritates you. Sometimes, not
And
every time.
yes, not every time, but I don't know why I'm liking this.
Mhm,
I mean, liking this act of teaching,
mhm.
and I'm
So
enjoying
maybe
it. And it is also helping me. It is also helping me to become a better person. You know,
mhm,
like whenever I am giving them the lessons, so I'm
mhm,
also learning it.
mhm,
And especially when I'm giving them the lessons of grammars, like right now I'm a student of college, so I
mhm,
don't have the opportunity to relearn the grammars again.
mhm.
But when
I
I
know.
teach them when I
Mm,
teach them so it's kind of revision for me.
I know because like I am also the student of literature, so I know in literature we only read about stories, novels, poems, but
Mhm.
not the grammar part.
Yes, so are you a student of English literature?
Yeah,
Okay, so it's your first year or second year?
I already completed my graduation last year.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that means you have read so many texts in English already.
yeah, I already read.
So, like, what are the authors did you read?
I read Shakespeare, but you know what? I just read for the exam purpose. I never read for like interest purpose. I never get interest to read about the authors, their life, what they did. I don't know why, but I never get passionate about their lives.
Okay, and how did you find the text of Shakespeare? Isn't it difficult?
I think, in my opinion, all texts are same. I just give you the example of the Shakespeare's poem. In every poem he talk about his beloved ones, and compare the nature and all, so all looks like same, but the heading or the you can say that the topic is different.
Yes, and the way of expressing it.
Hmm.
Like, most of the
Sometimes
authors and poets are, expressing love, but their ways of expressing it a bit different. But
little bit.
that text, especially the plays of Shakespeare,
Hmm.
I think it's quite difficult to comprehend.
Yeah, exactly. How I learned or how I remember the all the characters. I just watched the YouTube videos once, twice, thrice, and then I I learned the name of the characters and all.
Yes, Shakespeare is really difficult. Actually, we have some we had some plays of Shakespeare's in our 11th standard. Like there
Hmm.
was a separate book called Rapid Reader, and
Okay.
there were, I think, four or five tragedies from Shakespeare, and it was quite difficult to read. So I didn't read all of them.
So how you gave your exam?
you know in 11th I just gave my exams somehow. I don't know how, but in 12th I got serious.
Okay. So you took arts after the 10th class.
Yes, after 10th class I took arts
Hmm.
because I'm not good at mathematics, science, chemistry, especially chemistry, physics.
But you know what? Most of the boys are good in maths. Most of the, not everybody, but yeah, most of the boys are good in maths.
I don't know. I was quite decent in math, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, physics and chemistry was my they were my nightmare. So I didn't go.
I
I
also
took
feel
art.
like, I just want to share you something. When I took the science in my 11th grade, at that time, I am very confident that, okay, I took science and I will become engineer and all. And once I started reading chemistry, physics, and started solving the numericals, it's too hard for me to accept each and everything. And you know what? After schooling, like if the level of school maths and physics and all when you once you enrolled in 11th class, it's like,
Yes,
oh,
you were right.
it's
Like
very
some
difficult.
people, giving the 10th board exam, after
Mm,
giving the 10th board exam, some people think that, oh, my chemistry and physics
mm, mm,
exams went well in 10th, so I will
mm,
manage in 11th and 12th. So
mm.
that's why some students take science in 11th and 12th. Now
Yeah.
they start crying.
And I am one of those students who took
But
science.
I knew that I'm not capable of it. I'm not
Mm.
going to take. So I took I mean arts.
And when I switched science to art subject, my parents, especially my father, told me, why you are taking art, there is no career option. I mean, then I told him, I'm not able to read all those things, so that's why I'm taking. So yeah.
Okay, that's why you took English honors. So why
And
English
I am
honors? Like
also, hmm, what?
why English honors?
Why English honors? So at that time, I thought that I want to do the preparation of government exam. Okay, to be honest, but I don't know why I thought doing the government exam. So I thought, okay, just took the subject of English, and after that, I can prepare for the government exam, because in English there are not so much syllabus and all. So that's the reason, and yeah.
Okay, so when you decided to choose the English honors,
Hmm.
so did you think that in honors or in college, I will just have to read some texts, read some poems, then it will be easy. So did you think like that?
Yeah, I thought that time that it will be easy for me, but once I know about my syllabus, there are lots of history. I mean,
Yes.
why I want to know about the poets' life, what they did, and all. So there are lots of history, and also the dates and time. So once I started reading English, I thought that I am reading the history subject.
Yes, actually, I'm in my first year,
Mm-hmm.
and in first year there are two semesters, and in these two semesters there are no texts. Like
Mm-hmm.
literally, there is no texts.
Only history.
In my first semester, like there are some literary terms,
Hmm.
like and some rules and conventions of academic writing. And
Mhm.
in second semester, there is also no text. I think there are some, phonetics. There
Mhm.
is kind of things.
Types of poem, like 8 lines
Uh,
poem, 16 lines poem. Yeah.
yes. So there is no text, but I will find. I think from the second year, I will find some texts.
Hmm. So, what your future goal? What you want to become?
Right now, there is no set goal,
No
but
fixed
I
goal.
like the I like the profession of teaching. But in
Hmm.
West Bengal, the current situation is so critical. Like there is no recruitment for teachers, especially for a couple of years.
Hmm.
So let's see.
So, what the things you are doing, like to improve your language, English language?
English to improve my English language. Like right now, I'm having sessions with so many people.
Hmm.
I'm approaching some content creators,
Hmm.
and before it, I used to watch videos
Hmm.
to improve my English listening skills,
Hmm.
and I used to read some articles or stories. Like I used to just search on Google that give me a
Mm,
story or
mm,
ChatGPT. So
ChatGPT is the best option for us.
and I used to do monologue. Like being a shy and introverted boy, it was
Mm,
my favorite thing to do, to speak with myself. I used
mm,
to speak with myself. I think it
okay.
helped me. It helped me a lot to think in English. It helped me to, you know, uh, convey my thoughts articulatively.
Mhm.
I think I love this. I still do that. Like whenever I'm alone, I do that. I talk to myself. It sounds a bit weird, but I do that.
No, not weird at all. You know what? I also do the same thing. I also talk to myself sometime just on my camera and sometime with the help of mirror. I do. I'm still doing.
Okay, so by doing this,
Mm.
have you came like some have you came across to anybody like in your family member and they started laughing at you?
Oh, every time, whenever I do these kind of things in front of my family members, they always make fun. What you are doing? Like used to say that, क्या करेगी इतना अंग्रेज बन के?
Like whenever I talk to myself, my family members just they stare at me and I feel more shy.
Hmm.
But
In
right
initial day, I also felt the shyness in front, talking in front of my family members. But nowadays, I am little bit comfortable. Like, let do whatever you want to do, and they will they will make
yeah,
fun.
right now I'm also a bit comfortable and they are also used to it. Like,
They know that he or she is not uh, giving attention to us. Hmm.
so they don't tell me anything right now.
Hmm.
Yes. So have you made videos on like sometimes I made video on in front of camera. Like I don't upload them on YouTube. I just open my camera and speak randomly anything I want. So
Hmm.
did you practice this strategy?
Yeah, always. Whenever I have time, I just started talking to myself. Anything, random things. I never think about the topic. Like I want to like speak about this topic. I just started random thing. Anything. Like if I don't feel good today, so I talk about why I don't feel good today and anything.
Okay. So right now you are making videos on YouTube.
Mm.
So you have already a good subscriber base. You have crossed the limit of 1,000 subscribers. So
Yeah.
you can take you can take a chance to enlarge your community or become a
Mm.
time viewer.
Yeah, I make goals of this year that I want to like engage people more and upload more videos on my YouTube channel. And as I mentioned that I drop this year, that this year I just want to figure out the things, what things work for me and what will not. So yeah.
Okay, and right now you are uploading videos, and I have seen that your editing skill is quite good. So do you edit by your own self?
Yeah, I edit by my own self. I mean, I just watch videos from YouTube and learn things from there and try.
Yes, you are so consistent. Like you have uploaded consistently 100 days and completed your 100 days challenge, and I think it helped you to boost your channel. And I'm not
Hmm.
so
That
much consistent.
you
I'm a
have
big
to be
procrastinator.
consistent whenever you want to do something. But you know what? I think past few months I was not consistent, but from this month I will be consistent. I think.
And you have
Hmm.
the ability to do that. Like you have completed 100 days challenge. Like whenever I take challenge for a month, and I hardly you know complete it for 5 days or 6 days. Then I give
I
up.
think you should take the challenge, weekly challenge. Maybe this will work for you best. weekly challenge, then 2 weeks challenge. By this way, you can increase the number of days.
Yes, it's a
Mm.
good strategy. Okay, then I think we should wrap up the session.
Mm.
And if we got chance, we will talk again. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I will love to, I mean, do the conversation with you.
Yes. Like not for the YouTube, but for our improvement or
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
yes. And do you want to upload this video on YouTube?
If you want, then you can upload.
Okay. Okay then. Bye. Take care. Keep
Bye.
learning.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, have a nice day.